welcome to my channel. This is going to be a All the Pretty Horses series. I'm basically just going to go through and do like a modern translation of this book, and so instead of All the Pretty Horses, it's going to be like All the Pretty Cars. So this is going to be the first video of about 5. I'm splitting the first chapter into 2 videos, so that way it's like a little bit easier because at the beginning lots happens. So let's go ahead and get started. In the beginning, we meet our main character, John Grady, like our boy, you know. He is our main character, and right from the beginning, his granddad died. So, like, Grandpa's dead, goes to his funeral, you know, great service, all that kind of stuff. But here's where it gets tricky. So, Grandpa owned, like, a car lot, okay? And let's get this straight. John Grady is a car freak. I mean, like, he works at the car lot. His little, like, room is all like cars, you know what I'm saying, like cars everywhere. He loves cars, like cars is his life. Like, okay, we get it. So anyways, he lives with his dad, and so his grandpa died, and it's actually his mom's dad, and his mom's like, his parents are divorced, and so his mom is like one of those like struggling actresses in Cali, you know, like a waitress really. And so Grandpa died, and she's like, well, you know, like, let's just sell the car lot. And he was like, what? I don't think so. But she's like, no, like, you don't get a say. And so John Grady's like texting both of his parents, and he's like, yo. And they're like, it's a done deal. And so he has never been really close to his mom. I mean, she lives in Cali, and he lives in like the suburbs in Texas, so like obviously not super close. And he lives with his dad, but his dad's like a working man and doesn't really like, I mean, they live together. That's about as far as their relationship goes. So John Grady's like, yo, like, what's gonna happen here? I think I'm gonna like, he's like, I got nothing here, you know? He's graduated. He like lived for this car lot, and it's gone now. So he's like, you know, like, I think it's time, like, I get out of Texas. Like, it's time to find my own ground. So he's like, I'm gonna hit up Mexico. And so he, like, calls up his best friend Rollins. And so he's like, yo, dude, like, let's go to Mexico. And so he's like, yeah, sure, like, I'm all in. And so Rollins, like, parents are fine with it. John Grady just kind of, like, leaves a note on the kitchen table, kind of like, yo, I'm out of here. And so they, like, pack up their cars. Their, you know, fave cars. They're, like, top-notch cars, whatever, and they like get all their stuff in the cars, and they like drive to Mexico. And that's basically what happens in the first part of chapter 1. And so then the second part of chapter 1 is them settling into Mexico and seeing how things go, and so lots of craziness happens. So be sure to subscribe and like this video, and come back for the next video so we can find out what happens to John Grady and Rollins in Mexico. Bye!